up. Yes, I'm up. Already thinking about how my life is going to be after tomorrow. It's been something I've been thinking of since day one, since I started my NSS, and finally it's here, the last day of national service. Like finally the last day, and I feel personally for me, I feel life has already started for me. I'm up around this time trying to read some books, and it's stressful for me already. But today's going to be a vlog. It's my last day of NSS. I was contemplating on not to give you guys a vlog for my last day because I was like, I've already uploaded a video on whatever thing I need to say about NSS, so what else do I have to say? But this vlog is going to be like a vlog, not much of my opinion anyway. How I'm showing you guys how I'm signing out, my official signing out from NSS, to tell you guys I started from day one and I'm ending with you guys. It's amazing. I didn't drop off. I pretty much thought I might not be able to finish, but I did, and here I am signing off on 31st. I guess I would be, when I'm ready, I'll be, anyways, it's a vlog, so whatever thing I'm supposed to do today, you guys need to see it. So let's just get right into my routine before work. So usually before I go to work, I tend to try my dresses on. So I've never been the type that irons their dresses before work. I usually iron my dress before, like, I go to work, as in some hours before. So in the morning before I step out, that's when I iron. I've never been a fan of ironing clothes, so I wasn't going to be taking much time to be ironing all my clothes for the week. So this is me trying them on and trying to get them ironed for the day. Now, because I was so much engrossed in trying to get you guys content whilst ironing, I realized that I bent off my dress, guys. I bent it. Well, it wasn't that serious and that severe. So what I had to do was I had to wash the whole thing. I had to wash that aspect, but I still couldn't come off. I really tried, but I still couldn't come off. But it wasn't all that visible anyways. Guys, the fact that it is raining exactly, I wouldn't want to say exactly 1 year, but the last day I'm starting my service means a lot. You guys remember my first video? Yes, here it is. You guys remember my first video? Here it is. Now, I remember the first day, it was really raining, but I still went to work regardless. And today is actually my last day as an NSS person, and it is still raining. It means a lot, it means a lot. So I'm just still preparing. Now I'm done ironing, so I'm about to bath. So for the past 3 weeks, I've been bathing hot water because of the weather. I don't know wherever you are, but the weather currently at where I am was just crazy. But today, I feel like I want to bath cold water. I have this strawberry skin that I'm supposed to be bathing hot water, but today I want to stop because for the past 3 weeks it has been hot water. Let's head into the bathroom and let me bath. I cook in the mornings, or if I have any leftover food from the previous day, I heat it up, then I take it to the office. I'm not a fan of eating quite early before I leave for work, but as soon as I get to the office, then that is where I'll be eating. So finally done, and now stepping out. And as I said earlier, it was raining, yes, and I was also wearing heels. I really wanted to have a good sign out today, and I was bent on wearing this dress. It nearly got bent as raining, but I said still I'm going to be wearing this. So finally in the car heading to work. So if you're usually a fan of I finally got to the office, and I was probably 30 to 40 minutes late. So usually we are supposed to be there around 8 a.m. and I was late because of the vlogs and all that. So yeah, so the day's work is finally about to begin. And the previous day we had already had our meeting with our supervisors and our bosses, and goodbyes were already said. So this was just like we just reported for the last day. Read. You usually go over there. Okay, now what's happening? So for my breakfast, I took in malt and biscuit, and for my lunch, I'm now eating the rice that I heated earlier in the morning. So this is me trying to have my lunch. I'm sure I had it late. I had it around 2 p.m. And this is the kitchenette. I think I've probably done a video here once before when I shot my breakup something. I think when I started my student issue, one day we came to shoot on campus and they bought food. I told them I wanted to eat some
They bought the gari and beans, they bought rice, and I told them I wanted egg. So I couldn't even eat the gari and beans, so I ate only the rice and the egg. I don't know how to do that combo.
You see, also why there's one woman or phone with this no matter
God, this is
away.
So it's like 4:24 now, and I get 4:24. I was saying 4:27 now. We close at 5. I'm feeling dizzy, like very dizzy right now. I'm mad and pissed off right now. Someone, I wouldn't say someone like I trusted, but like someone I knew that I wouldn't expect something from. The person was like, but anyways, it's not worth it for me to talk about it on my channel. It's like I'm giving the person hype. But the whole thing that I want to talk about is the fact that never be too trusting of people, friends, regardless. I'm not even talking about relationship, like people can just throw you under the bus anytime. Sometimes you think people are hailing you, or you are this. People are like, oh, they see Shejackie, hi, hey, they want to see your downfall, like they want to see you fall. I'm just waiting for us to close, then I get home.
So I realized that I had stuff in my office that I needed to pack out. There were documents, there were receipts of mine, personal stuff that I needed to pack out. I needed to also clear the table for the next personnel, the next person who was going to occupy that space. Obviously, service personnel are going to be out just after that day. We're just going to be out, and probably someone might want to come and occupy the space, and I wouldn't want the person to be like, hey, the person who sat there wasn't keeping the place and the place has junk stuff. So I had to clear everything out before I left that day. So that was what I was doing right now. And I was also using the university's laptop, so I had also personal files on it. I needed to also copy them, and also things that I just needed to keep stuff in place before I left. That is sort of like keeping a good name. You know that you didn't take anything.
I think that I'm broken, but I hope you can't help. I know I'm not perfect, but some days I feel bored or worthless. Baby, you make me feel nervous. If I still have you, I have purpose. It's all worth it. I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Service has indeed been great. So that is my big sign off from my user agency, and that is all for my last day of national service. Indeed, it was amazing. I had my ups and downs, but in all, I finished, and here I am, ready to take on the world.
Looking so fly, Shejackiesays, young YouTuber, always on the tube.